What is this? A hovel made of scrap wood and dirt? Perhaps this will be more of a punishment than I envisioned. I assumed you meant normal human life, not reclusive dirt people. But how very human.
Well, shows how much you know. This isn't just some shack in the middle of the woods. It's an apothecary, a place of growth, medicine, and healing. I found this one after it was recently abandoned. Want to know why that is?
Please, enlighten me.
Your worshippers, the Rexonite Justiciars, oppress my followers, the Moonites. They hunt them as heretics and claim they follow a false god, punishing them for seeing me as divine. Odd how that parallel works. You chaining me to the moon, and your followers throwing mine into dungeons. All because they desire the same that I did, to heal and to cure. One such man lived here, but then your justiciars found him, and they took him from this place, never to return. We will use this place as our home, for your first mortal life, the life of an apothecary healer, in a very small village of Capeland, Altera.
Huh. So those humans who praise me as a god also fancy themselves arbiter of greater justice. Just another example of human violence towards one another. And you wonder why I despise your kind.
How about following your example, If anything, I'd say they're recreating your cruelty to me, just as my people continue healing in my name. So next time you say something about human hostility, remember, you've done worse, for less.
And now I must atone. Hence why I'm here. Now, can you please explain to me why I look like this, and why you look just as you did the day I found you on that mountain?
Because if we're going to live a human life, we need to look human. So I had these looks and names picked out for us.
Yes, that's fine and all. I was more hinting towards the flowery tattoos you've so meticulously placed around my body.
Oh, well, I thought they make you look a tad less threatening. We will be healers after all. Plus, I'm not used to seeing you without your invocations. And I kind of had a thing for guys with tattoos. Probably why I said yes to you all those many years ago.
This will be a lifetime of dread.
Also, we can't use our real names. So, you will refer to me as Luna Kingsley, and you will be my dear husband, Revan Kingsley.
A bit presumptuous, but I suppose it's better than something derogatory. But why Kingsley as the surname?
Oh, no big reason in particular. It's just that in an Old Earth dialect, Rex meant king. And in a roundabout way, as your wife, I'm still taking your last name, even if in this case I'm commandeering it.
How clever. And now what are we supposed to say if someone comes poking their noses around here? Surely you see the flaw in this plan?
We say we're a couple from Centaura who found city life too bothersome and decided to live a nice quiet life near the southern countryside. Recently married and very much in love.
Faking that will be a difficult task, so I'll just follow your lead on that one. I'll leave all the care and healing and lovey-dovey theatrics to you, darling Bella. Since we're acting mortal, we must do it thoroughly and by the book. We will need food and firewood to show the facade that we have those needs. I will hunt us some food, and I will chop the firewood. The medicines and people stuff is all your domain, Bella. I'll serve my sentence as you need me, but don't think you'll turn me around with a few crushed leaves and saved lives.
We'll see about that. It's easier to judge humanity when you haven't seen or experienced it, the good and the bad. I don't truly believe that you were made of this hatred you show, and if you only knew, you would see humans for the good that we can do. You punished me for healing and gaining a following of a divine as a mortal woman. But have you ever seen someone be healed? As a man who's never even seen his own blood, I dare say the look of someone grateful for their life, or the life of a loved one, may shake that stone-cold core in that fiery form of yours.
You act like you know me even off that moon. Why? Why do you care about what happens to me? About trying to fix me? I took your life from you. Yes, I gave you eternity, but I stole what was yours, your time, your work, and forced you to watch it all collapse from afar. If I were you, I would have opted for a more excruciating punishment. Or at least something equal to what I did to you. Are you sure chaining me to the moon wasn't the best option?
Well, all you seem to have seen is human cruelty and hatred. At what point have I ever shown you any? You see, I don't hurt, Rex. I only want to heal. And when I look at you, I don't see evil. I see someone hurting, in desperate need of a doctor. So why don't you let me do my work? You may be surprised at how much you don't know about mankind.
Oddly enough, you surprise me, woman. If someone had chained me to the moon, I'd seek nothing but a just vengeance. You are an enigma. A puzzle to me. I guess I have no choice but to bend to your will. That is the punishment that I serve. Do with me as you will. I will observe your human way of life, and I will watch you as you heal. You have intrigued me, woman. Consider me slightly interested in what is to come. Not fully, of course. Just slightly. Don't go getting a big head or anything.
And if I ask for you to assist me with this healing, you will?
Do I have a choice?
Well, not really. But as my husband, I'd appreciate the loving hand.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. You're still my jailer, Bella.
Jailer? Well, if you're into that.
Dear God, make it stop.
Hello? Is the new healer here? It's my mother. She fell and we need some help. Please.
Our first patients are here. Time to put on a show.
It would be my pleasure, Luna.
Sälpen av det, man ser på snö av det, man ser på